Maybe somebody guess what is this video about? Go next and I will share. So lots of giants produce new products. Even small startups produce new products. But giants sometimes fail. Do you know the biggest fail of Microsoft? Microsoft company that has biggest, longest in the world history of operating system development failed. Microsoft bought leading company Nokia, and Microsoft failed with Windows Phone. By the way, I use the product, and by the way, I like some part of interface, but Microsoft completely close it and accept fail. By the way, for me, that Microsoft closed this area of business, it was as a fail, because I would continue, but of course they know better. So maybe Google doesn't fail. Do you remember biggest fail of Google? Of course, Google+. Google saw Facebook success and tried to repeat it. By the way, Yandex also tried to do his own social network. And what I like what Yandex said about this, Yandex is about technology and social network is about magic. So possibly Google understood the same thing. There are some magic in social networks. So Google with dozens of billions of dollars, Google with dozens of thousands of professional employees didn't succeed. Google failed. Also maybe Yandex. It's also number one product in many markets. He bought Kinopoisk for 80 million USD. They totally rebranded it. They built new product and started. And got lots of hate. Users were totally unhappy. So Yandex, after 3 days, accepted his epic fail and returned to old products. Can you imagine? You bought something for 80 millions, you invest lots of money in development, and you come back. So every day we know that hundreds of startups are closing. Every year, tens of thousands of products failed and closing. Maybe ask, why? Why they fail? So CB Insights did the research and asked, I don't remember how much, but really enough companies who failed, why they fail. Because we're here not about exact marketing or not about, business model or something like that. So we hear about product mindset and what is related to that. So let's focus on the number one fail is no market need. So they did the product that nobody needs. Also, you see, ignore customers. So people creating the product ignore customers. This is number one reason. And if you go deeply, like run out of cash. Of course, if you do product that nobody needs, you will run out of cash. Not the right team. Of course, you will not have right team when you do product that nobody needs. Getting completed. Of course, you will never complete the product that nobody needs. Cost issues. Of course, or poor product. Of course, if you do product that nobody needs, you will have poor product. Lack of business model. Of course, you will have lack of business model if you do products that nobody needs. Of course, you will have lack of business model. Poor marketing. How you can have good marketing for shit? So, if you see no market needs or ignore customers, it's all about customers. So, people doing product that nobody needs. And this is the number one reason of startup fails. And of course, product mistimed. Of course, you're unable to complete a product that nobody needs. So when you do your startup, did you ask the customers? And these guys ask the customers? Did you show them the product before it's done? Did you give them ever ability to try your product? Usually, answer is no. So usually, when classic companies who use usually waterfall methods in development, they do things that nobody needs. They do not show it to end customer before it's done. And when product is done, nobody needs it. And companies fails. Just it's number one reason why lots of startups over the world failed, just because they create something that nobody needs. Just this is the main idea of this video. And let's go deeper to the next one to understand what we should do differently.